Time to take our first look at sports. Carly Agro joining me for that, Carly, and I guess we talked about it off the top, and we're talking about women's basketball here.
Yeah, we're going back inside, and we're not talking hockey off the top anyways, so that's kind of a nice change, and hopefully these ladies that we're about to tell you about can get the job done in the next couple days. Well, today the Holy Rosary Raiders women's basketball team boarded a bus and hit the road. They're heading to Chestermere High just outside of Calgary to try and claim the provincial title that's escaped them for the past 2 years. The Raiders punched their provincial ticket with a convincing 25-point win over Fort McMurray in the zone championship. Head coach Eric Hillstrom hopes his players ride that wave to another title this week.
It showed a huge improvement for our girls, and we're definitely going to carry that momentum with us into provincials.
I think we're definitely going to take that win and carry it on to provincials and hopefully do well.
It was a big confidence booster when we beat Fort McMurray. It was a tough game. They have really good players, and we played hard throughout the whole game.
The Raiders have momentum, confidence, and experience on their side. Having lost just one grade 12 student since last season, the team's offensive power is no secret to opponents. That's why part of Coach Hillstrom's strategy is to focus on the other side of the ball.
I want to make sure we're moving the ball the way we can, and also defensively we've gotten a lot stronger, so we're going to try and pressure the ball quite a bit and try and force other teams into making bad decisions with it.
This year, 3A Provincials, the Raiders are seeded 7th and will tip off first against the 10th-ranked host team, Chestermere. And while the goal is gold, the Raiders know they'll take much more than that away from the next 2 days.
Memories and just having fun playing the game that we all love.
Well, heading into the Northeast Alberta Junior B Hockey League Championship Final, the defending back-to-back champs were starting a series on the road, something they haven't done in the last 3 years. After dropping both games up in Cold Lake, the Lloydminster Bandits find themselves in another unfamiliar situation, down 2 games. As Aaron Strack reports, the Border City Bunch are confident they can get back into the series with the next 2 contests being held at home.
During the regular season, the Bandits and the Ice split their season series with both clubs winning 2 at home. Now in the most important series of the postseason, the Bandits are looking for the same result.
We got to win both games at home, and you know, we're capable of doing it. I'm confident we can do it, but you know, it's a situation. We lose one at home, we're in big trouble. But I'm not even thinking about that. We really, you know, we believe in here.
There's lots of do's and don'ts, and all the first-year guys going in the championship round, they got 2 games under their belt, and to come back home for that 3rd game is key for us right now.
Despite being outscored 7-3 so far in the series, the Bandits feel they haven't been outplayed by the Ice.
We need more goals. We haven't got the goals like we have all season, but I think we'll have a full lineup for tomorrow, and we'll put a few more in the net at home.
We're doing a heck of a job defensively on them right now. If we could start putting the puck in the net, you know, I look for good things from our club.
The first couple games in Cold Lake were packed to the rafters. Returning home, the Bandits are hoping the Civic can be just as loud.
Oh, it'd be unreal to see this place packed, get some fans behind us, and get some good vibes going.
We need that extra push if times are going hard, you know, from the crowd, and you know, the guys are awfully excited to play at home, and we want to put it on a good showing for everybody.
Just because these next 2 games are at home, the Bandits aren't taking the ice lightly.
I think we have a lot of guys on our team who have something to prove, and they don't want it to end like this, that's for sure.
The puck drop for Game 3 goes this evening at 7:30 from the Civic. Aaron Streck, Newcap Sports.
Well, thank you for joining me for your first look at sports. Stay tuned. Gerard will be here next with the weather. Welcome back. Well, with Bonnyville Pontiacs eliminated from the AJHL playoffs, the team season came to a disappointing end. The Pontiacs' consistent play throughout the year led them to the organization's best season yet. As Clayton Brown reports, although falling short in the postseason, Bonnyville has plenty left to build on.
A loss Monday night to the Fort McMurray Oil Barons brought an abrupt end to the Bonnyville Pontiac season. And because of such a tight series, it made the loss that much tougher.
I think every year when you get to this point and you don't accomplish what you want to accomplish, it's a bitter pill. But this year a little bit tougher. You know, we all feel and we all felt that we were capable of more.
But the season was filled with bright spots. Along with 3 Pontiacs winning league awards, Bonnyville set a new team record, finishing 3rd in the North Division with 79 points.
We've set a new standard for the franchise. which is very important. I think that's part of growth. You got to celebrate those successes and feel good about those successes.
With the end of a season comes the end of an era. Captain Michael Westfall, AJHL top goaltender Julian LaPlante, and stalwart defenseman Donnie Harris are among 6 players who will not be on next season's opening game roster.
It's pretty tough. I called Bonnyville home for the last 3 years, like I said, and it's going to be really tough, leaving the community and, leaving the Pontiac organization.
I really had nothing going for me hockey-wise before I came here, and Chad and the whole organization was just so great to me. Yeah, I'm real sad it's over.
Head coach Chad Mercier says filling the holes left by the graduating class is all part of the process.
We're going to need to have guys step up and fill their void, but ultimately in junior hockey, that's this progression. We feel we got guys in our room that can come back and be even better next year.
In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap Sports.
Well, the Friends of the Bobcats continue to make progress in their community initiative to keep the Lloydminster Bobcats in the city of Lloydminster and out of the town of Whitecourt and the hands of Whitecourt business owner Brent Stark. Well, the latest results are in when it comes to season seats and ownership shares. As of today, we can report that 589 of the required 800 season seats have been sold, and 92 of the 100 ownership shares have been spoken for. The numbers for contacts are on your screen, and we remind you that the deadline for all monies to be received is March 21st.